Alright. Start. Now we're currently daytime, we're currently nighttime. I'm not going to bother much with introductions, but hey everyone, Zephyr here if you're watching this in post. And it is currently daytime, so let's go stamp hunting. Where is the C stamp? Elden Province, largest area of Hyrule Field, just north of Caracal Gorge. Is there like a guide for this? Or like a map? Alright. It's a dig cavern. Alright. Elden Province, you say? Make sure everything's alive. Yep, that's good. We're good. Good on both ends. Alright. The treasure hunt begins. Let's get that up. Elden Province, largest part. Alright. So allegedly, this one is a dig cavern. Hey, Jin. It's a secret collecting day, so... basically, we're waiting for nighttime for Poe hunting. Though, there are some tests I want to do with Poe hunting. I'm going to try to do some stamps first while it's still daytime, because I do know where a few of the Poes are right now. We need sense soon. Good. Yeah, alright. Looking for a dig spot. Generally they look suspicious, but this goddamn field is a pain. Allegedly somewhere around here, eh? Whoop. Not too far from the broken bridge. Or what was the broken bridge, because I fixed it. Whoop. That it? Nope. Is it north or south of this location? Just north of the bridge, not far. Alright, so just to the north side. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Large dig spot. Apparently this is like the worst stamp to get too, so it's all uphill from here. What the hell? Oh, it's just the bug. Which I got already. We got bugs in a previous stream. I think it was last stream, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, where's this dig spot? Ow. Fuck. Let's kill some fools. Ow. Fuck. Alright. Stamp. C-stamp. Where are you? This damn wolf. It's a dig spot. Ugh. I'm gonna be looking all over this damn field, aren't I? Is it just north? Let's just run around in sense mode for a bit. If I spot it, which is my aim, then I spot it. If not, nighttime will be happening soon, and then we'll swap to Poe hunting. Can't believe we're looking for a dig spot in the middle of nowhere. Brilliant game design. If I had further vision and sense, that might be nice. Alright. Near this... Oh, that's just the down pig. I thought it was a landmark. Shite! Yeah. Can't see shit in this water, so I'm gonna assume there's nothing. Yeah. Okay, come on, get out of here. It's almost nighttime. And then we'll swap to Poe hunting. Poes and stamps, that's the name of the game today. Is that it? I think this might be it. Yep, this is it. I remember this stupid cave. Pretty sure I could just ignore everything in here too. Do I have an empty bottle? No, I don't. I have all just fairies. Fairy guff. Alright. That's enough out of you. Oh my god, look at all the little turds. Alright. Cool, 50 rupees I don't need. Matter of fact, that already fills my rupees. Alright, let's get this out, because we're gonna need it. Whoop. 2. There we are. Put that away. And... stamp. Stamp of the Hylian letter C. Alright, let's get this lamp back out. Because it's gonna be our preferred one for a bit. Okay, so there's none in the field. I'm actually gonna warp. This is going to be all over the place today. Alright. Transform to human. So we know that this works in the daytime, because the Poe's not there right now. So that's good. I can use this as a cross-reference for Poe locations. This shall not be too hard. Thankfully, with the map, the Poes are pretty easy to find. Between the map and the lantern. Alright, now we just gotta wait for nighttime, because I missed this sucker by seconds last stream. And I do believe there's another one right on that ledge there. So we're gonna be beelining to the cannon after. Ra-da-da-da. Ooh, wait, is that gonna be hearts? Preferably? Eh, don't need that. Da-da-da-da. So wait for nighttime. There's the sucker. Alright, get down here. Whoa. Hate fighting as a wolf. And mine. Got a Poe soul. Yeah, there is one more Poe way the crap over there, I think. Actually, let's just pull out the lantern. Yeah. So there is one there. Pose and stamps. A glorious combination. Whoop. The glorious combinations of pains in my ass. There we go. Sir, I have all the rupees in the world. I need to use your cannon. Whoop. Yes, just give me a normal flight. Whoop. Oh, I've been playing so much Miitopia, I'm tempted to wish that I could hold B and just skip through it. I'm gonna skip through this cutscene. Alright. Dude. Up we go. If I recall, this is like a really weird flight I gotta pull off. Ugh. Yeah, alright. Yes, I'll play Flight by Foul. Except I don't want to go to the Isle of Riches. I want to go right underneath this area. Alright, full speed. Keep up the speed. Keep up speed. There he is. There's another Coco there, too. Alright. And let go. There's also, looks like a dig spot here. Fuck! Okay. 1 and 2. Take that. Postal. Is this a stamp? Might be a stamp. Or a fishing spot? What is... oh. Hooray. Just what I love. Water enemies. Alright. Let's get the tools we need for the job. Because something's down here. Whoop. Alright. Bring it on. There we go. Dead. Alright, did that accomplish? Yes, it did. What kind of treasure is this? Not a heart piece. I have all of those. Well, except for 2. Which are in the final dungeon. Whoop. 100 rupees. Hooray, I didn't need that, like, at all. Let me try to light up. Is there anything? Doesn't look like it. Looks like just an empty cave otherwise. Yep. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind collecting a couple of rupees that I didn't need. Alright. Let's get this out. Is that all that was here? Yes. Alright, so all the posts from there are gone. That said, let's check the map. So there are 3 left in this large area. However, first, I want to check the Death Mountain area, because I don't know if I got any pose there. Because I know I'm missing pose in this province. I know I'm missing pose in this province. Can I turn? I don't think I can. Nope, someone will see me. Alright. What the hell? Azora? What's he doing here? Hello, good sir? Alright, fine, ignore me. Go to hell. Alright. Death Mountain pose? No. No pose on the Death Mountain area. Unless... Is this specific to the area that's loaded? This is a good opportunity to test, if there is one here. If not... then we continue our pose search elsewhere. So is it? Ah. I know where the one should be here. If I've gotten them. Or if I haven't gotten them. So this is a good test. No, it counts everything as loaded. Alright. So I can strike that one as guaranteed off the list. Before I warp, actually, let's check the map. Yeah, I'm only missing one in this area, so... it's not great for me. So the next suggested area to check is Faerun Province, where I'm missing 2 right now. Alright. Well, if I'm missing 2, let's check the Faerun Woods first. Dude, ow. Alright. Transform to human. Get cool lamp out. Alright, so it doesn't say here. So let's check this way. I think I got this one the first time I was in this location, so yeah, I got this one. This one is got. Alright, I know I'm missing a number of them in the Gerudo Desert, so let's do a quick check. Gerudo Desert. Alright, I got all of the ones that were in the trial here, so that's good. Minimap. I am missing 3. Let's go to the far corner of the desert. Gotta make the most of this night. I don't see one that way. All I see are bugs. What's the draw distance on them? I don't know. Is that a bug? Yeah, that's a bug. Whoa! Ow. Okay, I don't see it here. So methinks I got this one. For sure. Alright. Nope, I didn't. There it is. Way the crap over there. There's also a dig spot here. There is. Alright, quickly before those suckers hit me. Got him. Dig. That's one of the 3 I was missing. Oh, hooray. I hate this room already. Ugh, hooray for dark. You know what? I've got bonus lantern oil, so let's just get this out so we can at least see. I don't need it, but it would be nice for, you know, a stream to see what's going on. Got my fingers crossed for a stamp. Because if I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. Big chest. Looks promising. Whoop, up we go. Nope, 100 rupees. Damn it. All these Poes guarding 100 rupees. Let's get to wolf form before we go, so that we can make the most of this. Up. Alright. Let's check the next area on my list. Come on. Away we go. Gotta get to the north part of the desert. Whoa! Specifically, there's a little island with a dig spot. Damn it. Alright. Actually, you know what? Might be faster if I just warp there, so that I don't have to jump over this stupid chasm. So if there's 2 in this location, which there should be, since if I haven't been there, then that's all of the ones in the desert. And short of for stamps in the morning, I don't have to come back here. Alright. Make a beeline. Whoop. It's right up here. Speed is the key. Alright. I think I want to be human. Whoop. And up we go. I said up we go. Wolf, there's the skulls that generally signify dig spot. This feels like something I've already done. Yes, I've already been down here. So that is not the location of the pose. Which is not good for me. Because that means there's somewhere else. And I'm pretty sure I got all the ones in this fortress area. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yep. 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 Up we go. I know I got this one, right? Yes. Oh. Hello, love.
Hello.
You're home at an unusual time.
What are you doing?
I was just streaming. So now I missed 2 in the lovely. What's that? The ones in the lovely even count. Up! Oh! Whoop. And yoink. Lovely mine.
Did you just start?
I just started, yeah, like 30 minutes ago or so. I'd say. Alright, 1 Poe. There's 1 left then. Hmm. Alright, well, let's give this a shot then. I'm basically secret hunting. Does this work? Oh, wrong lantern. Yeah, nope. Okay, no, that's inactive, so... Low audience again. I don't know what's up. Yeah, well. I do it because I like it. Alright, none here.
What's going on?
Just low audience.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna say, please don't but okay. You remember I think I was telling you the other day about the Vine Sauce exclusivity thing, right? Mm-hmm. Where he was able to stream to both? They just basically told him he couldn't anymore.
I heard that when he was streaming.
Oh, okay.
I was sitting right there.
So it's in this... This isn't, perchance, a big spot, is it? No. God damn it. Hey, Sergey. Hi, Derp. Well, hi, Derp. So there is a Poe in the desert still somewhere. Where the shit is it, then? I cannot think of where it would be. Because according to my lamp, it is in this area. I got all three from the challenge. Derp? I derp all the time. So it does say there's a post somewhere here. I'm gonna go in here and see if it changes at all. Because I could have sworn those two underground ones were the ones I was missing. Nope. So it is somewhere in the open desert. It's just a Poe. Which the only other one that should be here should be like right on top of me. This is like behind there somewhere. Well. Hi, Striker. Well, there's a post somewhere around here, but it's daytime. 3DS or 2DS XL? I'd go with a 3DS personally, just because I like the gimmick, but everyone has their own opinions. Right. Well, with that done, well, for now, we'll hunt the... There's only 9 Poes left in the entire world. 9! My favorite Zelda boss? Demise from Skyward Sword. Only thing I like about that game, too. Alright, so the I stamp is in Lane Province, North Hyrule Field, dig cave under a circle of grass close to Elden Bridge. Alright.
I like the birds.
The birds?
Yeah. What are they called again?
I don't know. What birds are we talking about?
The big ones that you fly on.
Which game?
Skyward Sword.
Oh, that's not a boss. I was thinking, what bird boss? There's a bird boss?
No, you said that's the only thing you like about the game. I like the birds.
Virtual Console on Switch would be nice. Supposedly when they come out with their online service, they're bringing that out. Alright, so there should be a circle of grass somewhere around here. With another stamp for me. No way it's up there, right? No, I don't think so. North Hyrule Field, dig cavern under a circle of grass. Wait a minute. This is North Hyrule Field, isn't it? No. Loft Wings, that was the names of the birds.
Ah. That's right.
Okay, let's go to Zora's Domain. I think it's gonna be the fastest way to where I'm going. I'm trying to hunt down the last of the collectibles I haven't gotten yet. Which is 9 Poes and a handful of stamps.
Yes. The Loft Wings were cool. I liked them. They had a nice design to them.
I didn't mind I liked the design of the Loft Wings. I hated flying the Loft Wings. because the controls in that game were trash.
Oh, were they?
What? You played Skyward Sword for a brief amount of time.
A little bit, not very much.
And that was after, like, only after I'd played it once. I hadn't had the chance to go back and realize how terrible the controls were. Where am I going? North Hyrule Field, which is just down this way? I think I made a mistake for where I was going. But I shouldn't be too far off. Upper Zora's River, yeah, I can just jump down this way and get to where I'm going. Essentially, I'm Poe hunting, or I'm hunting the rest of the Poes and the stamps before final stream next time, which will be after my vacation, I think. If I have the time, I'll finish it today, but I don't think I have the time to get all the stuff I'm looking for. And, everything else. North Hyrule Field, a dig cavern under a circle of grass close to Elden Bridge. So we're looking for a circle of grass somewhere around here. This is North Hyrule Field, right? This says Hyrule Field, so you know what? I'm gonna trust it. We're looking for a circle of grass. Somewhere. That looks circle of grassy. Whoop. Yep.
Just dive underground.
I'm a burrowing wolf. Ah! Hell with these. Ooh. Could get some blue potions, but lazy. Don't need them. I've got fairies out the arse, so. Yeah, to hell with it.
What are those?
Choo-choos.
That's what they look like in this game?
Yep, they're just like globs, and they amalgam together if you let them, and if any of them touch the black ones, they just turn black. I think if a blue and a red one touch each other too, they also become a black one. Alright, so that's that stamp. Which means I have the entire first page of stamps.
I like the Breath of the Wild ones better.
Yes.
Those ones were kind of cute.
Yes.
These
South
are just terrifying.
Bridge. Alright, so the M stamp is also in Lady Province. Let's use my favorite aspect of of Breath of the Wild is the ability to whistle and get your horse. Though this one works from anywhere, so. If only the horse controls were good. I've been spoiled by Breath of the Wild's tight horse controls.
Which aren't that good.
What, the horse controls in Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
I love them.
I heard someone was just complaining about them.
Well, the difference is between this and all the other ones is you don't hold forward. Like, the horse controls itself. You give it a go and rear it to stop. But it goes basically on its own. Which, after playing so much of that, I get on these horses and I want them to just, you know, it's for me to hit A and for them to go. Because it allows me to freely aim if they do that. Or whatever I might happen to want to do. Whereas with this, because I'm stuck holding the joystick forward, the minute I stop, the horse just stops dead, essentially. Tomorrow, I want all Korok in Breath of the Wild. I've already gotten all Koroks in Breath of the Wild. Not on stream, but... And good god, that is going to be hell. I'm gonna have to actually play the game with collecting Koroks in mind when I finally get around to it. Alright, so supposedly there were bomb rocks here. And claw shot points.
What was the first game the Koroks were introduced?
Wind Waker. Technically. Technically Wind Waker. Wind Waker essentially claims that they were the Kokiri. So, with both those statements, that would mean that the first game that the Kokiri show up, being Ocarina of Time, is technically the first one the Koroks would show up. Technically, because they're the same people. But the first time that they are referred to and are Koroks is that. Okay, where the heck... What am I looking for here?
Alright. South of the Bridge of Hylia. That would explain the problem.
Yeah, I've got 2 heart pieces left to get, which are in the next dungeon, and then just these Poes. And these stamps. And after the next dungeon, I'll be doing the wolf dungeon that I freaking hate. And I'll be tapping my amiibo and hopefully not having to delete the data already on it. Fine. Don't swing at him. See if I care. So... Bomb Rock. Bomb Rock. I feel like I may have already bombed the rock. Nope. I think that's it. Down I go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Can I just... Yeah, I already actually did this puzzle, I just never went into the underground here. Because I forgot about digging in this game. Probably because of Koroks. Because if this circle existed in Breath of the Wild, it would be like, cut all the grass, get Korok, not dig a ton. Love the way his little legs flail. You know what? Hell with it. I hate fighting as a wolf. It ain't smooth like Okami.
No, the Okami still have weapons.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like, Okami's got nice, smooth wolf fighting.
Yeah, because that's like literally all the combat in the game. It's all wolf,
I cannot
wolf
see
fighting.
a damn thing in here.
Attack the glowing thing.
Like that one?
Z-target it.
The problem is that there's, like, terrain around here.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Today I was on the Dacha, second home in Russia, and find SNES and Zelda: Link to the Past.
Nice. I do like Link to the Past. It's a pretty good game. Alright, so there's that stamp. 14 stamps to go.
Alright, so the P stamp. Where are you, P stamp? Lanayru Province, North Hyrule Field. Dig under a circle of grass at the northern end of the stream. Inside the cavern, Sculptulas and 3 torches. Alright.
I'm gonna say North Hyrule Field. Weren't you literally just there?
I was. Unfortunately, the guide that I have doesn't have them by location. It has them by where they are in the thing. Which is a little bit easier for me, because it means that I don't need to check every location. I can see which one I'm missing and then go. But unfortunately, it does mean, yes, I'm going to be going to the same places over and over again. North Hyrule Field. I think this might be faster.
I ain't no speedrunner.
Alright, let's head north. It's another dig spot one, so might as well just stay in wolf form. Essentially, I can only hunt Poes at night. So in order to make it not wait for night and then whatnot, I'm doing the stamps in the mornings. Otherwise, I wasn't going to care. I was literally going to ignore the stamps, but I missed so many Poes that... Do I want to complete Twilight Princess 100%? Yes. Again, technically, but yes.
You want to complete it 200%. 1000%. 10,000%.
Hey, I have 1,000% completion on Splatoon, so don't tempt me. Seriously, I have 1,000% completion.
I didn't doubt you.
Yep, 100%. I've got every heart piece except for the 2 that are in the last dungeon right now. Hate fighting these. Because they're very unintuitive to fight. Especially before you have the shield bash. And even then the shield bash just sometimes decides not to work. Also, who put up these fences? What was originally here?
Sex dungeon.
Why is that the first thing you jump to? Yeah, I think this is probably going to be my last stream before I leave.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Well, tomorrow we got to record Brentford.
Yeah.
And then... Wednesday I got to edit all that stuff, because I got 2 weeks worth of editing. Thursday, I got to, like, you know, do the stuff I got to prepare basically the next day, and then Friday I leave.
Hmm.
So this is going to be my last stream before my vacation, I think.
That's fine.
Short of potentially a Brentford stream tomorrow if you're down for it.
Hmm.
I was telling Phoenix about it.
Yes, I saw.
We finally play that shitty game.
Yeah, I could be down.
Gerudo Desert, north of the warp portal, chest surrounded by chasms, claw shot, P-hat, cross, get our stamp.
How did I miss a chest out in the open?
Eh. You weren't looking at it?
Touche. Final Fantasy VII, 100%, so fucking happy. Yeah, when you... If you're into that kind of thing, like, some people don't get any satisfaction of 100% in a game.
Me.
I get a lot, just to know that I have completed something, that there is... I've done everything that there is to do. I hate these things. Yeah, I've 100%ed quite a few games at this point. The ones with the completion bonuses are the best.
Yes.
Can I not reach that from here?
Clearly no.
There we are. Woo.
I can, like, feel your arm socket wrenching out from the shoulder.
Yes. Yes. Ooh, and it's going to be nighttime, so I can search this area for that Poe again. Because allegedly there's just a Poe out in the open here that I missed.
You weren't looking at it.
I'm gonna sock you one.
Oh, come on! Livening things up! Why would you sock me one?
Yeah, I've looked, like, all of the locations, but it is allegedly somewhere here, according to my lamp. My lamp says it's here.
The lamp lights up when it's close?
Yeah. Well, not when it's close, when I'm in the same area as it.
Hmm.
So, for example, if I leave this area, it'll just flicker out.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, the shitty part is that you can't use this lantern while you're in wolf form, and you can only fight them in wolf form.
Oh.
And you can only see them in wolf form.
Oh.
So the lamp just says, there's one around here somewhere. Good luck with that.
Hmm.
Is it a dig spot? Yeah, so, for example, if I go into this dig spot, there shouldn't be a Poe here, so... Yeah, these are just choo-choos. So if I go in here, see, it's off.
Hmm.
So it lights up when I'm in the same area as one. which when you mix it with your map, because your map will tell you in the entire province if there's one.
Mm-hmm.
So in this section of the map, there's one.
Mm.
When I'm in these sections, the lamp is off, which means it has to be somewhere in this desert area.
Mm.
Just based on, you know, using the lamp and the map.
You can scoop a choo-choo?
Yes, you can, and you can drink them.
Ew!
They're the red ones are health potions. Chew jelly has always kind of been a healing thing since Wind Waker. Which is when choo-choos were... well, sorry, that's a lie. Choo-choos were in, like, the original games. Is there another one around here somewhere? Or is there just nothing in this cave?
You didn't grab that rupee.
I have maximum rupees right now.
Oh.
There's literally no point in me doing it. I mean, I could put on the magic armor for a little bit. PS1 is broken. Yeah. It's a pretty broken system, as I've learned with Digimon 3.
You gotta teach me how to do BIOSes so I can put Digimon World 2 onto the place or onto the thing.
Do BIOS? Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I gotta change BIOS, right?
Yes. Ish. I gotta remember what to do myself. Alright, so... it's nighttime in a kitchen just like mine.
The North American House Hippo.
Only place I didn't check is right here. Like, right on top of this. But I did warp here, so how could I have missed it? If it is this one. Because I was pretty sure I got this one already. Like, this is the last place I've checked, is just right on top of this area. And I don't see him. Oh, nope, there he is. Fuck. Fuck my life. He's right there the whole time. Yeah, see, they have, like, the same little lantern.
Mm. It's just like a little scythe-wielding thrush.
Yes. Technically, Thrush was made after these guys.
Mm.
Alright, so that's done. Let's check my map again. So that's all of them in the desert. I don't have to go back to the desert unless there's a stamp there. I've gotten the 2 in the graveyard, I know that much. And I think I got the 1 in the hidden village. I think.
You hope.
Because getting to the hidden village sucks. There is one I'm missing in this area. Could be the hidden village. Alright. I wish I could just warp from the map screen. Because I can't check the pose here. However, the easiest thing to do, pull out the Poe Lantern. You sleepy?
Yes.
Then go take a nap. I'm not stopping you.
I might, actually. I thought you didn't like me when I take naps.
I technically don't. It's bad for your sleep schedule, but... Did you put the milk away that you got?
Yes.
Alright.
I might go lay down. For additional.
There's only 9 Poes left, and I'm pretty sure none of them are in the Twilight area. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Shit. Where's that gonna put me? Alright, thankfully not too far off. Missed what I was aiming for. Bridge. Whoop. Up we go. Ow. Doge. Doge mode, yes. Yes, it is the Poe here. Shit. Guess I just never got it. Oh, it was the Howl Stone that I got while I was here. Alright. Well, this guy's easy. Well, easy-ish. It's right up there. As long as he doesn't knock me off. Or land stupidly on the railing so I can't kill him. If you clip into that building, I'm gonna flip out. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my... Seriously? I hate this Poe. Hey, Striker. Welcome back. Alright, kitty. Got it. There we are. Dealt with. And that's the last Poe in this area. Alright, let's open the map up. That's all the Poes in that area. This area I got 16 out of 19. Alright. Let's check a few of those areas then. Doot. I'm gonna run right through Castletown. Because I'm pretty sure I got one of these two. Just to be safe, you know what I can do? Is pull this out. Yes, I got the one here. Let's check the other half of town. Whoop. Come on. Ugh. Gotta make the most out of every night for Poe hunting. I can get the stamps anytime. I can only get the Poes at night. And I'm not allowed to pull out the Poe lantern here. Alright, come on. Cross town. Alright. And slip out. We good? Nope, I got the one here too. Alright then. That's fine. So Kakariko Gorge has a few, I know. Wait, no, because I have all 8 in that area, so I can ignore that. North Faerun. Let's check my map. 4 out of 6. Alright then. Let's go to Faerun then. Is there a closer warp? There is.
At least I think I just got all the ones in Kakariko.
Dude. Let's be safe. Pull up the lantern. Lantern's off. Alright, so I got the 2 in here. Alright. So this way we go. Back to the main big field. Yep. Shite. Alright. If the Poe's here, I think I should be able to just see him. Yep, there he is. Whoop. Alright, how many enemies did I piss off on the way here? Hey, buddy. Come on. Got him. Poe Soul.
So that's one more from there. Northfield, hooray.
I'm missing 3 from this area still, so...
Alright, so right in the center of the bridge, and 2 in a cave, it looks like.
Poe hunting. Ugh. Keep running. Keep running. Screw the enemies. Got full rupees, don't need nothing from them. Yeah, alright. Actually, I think I can see him from here. No, that's a bug. Okay, I don't see anything on the bridge, so I must have gotten the one on the bridge. So the other one is around here somewhere, or there's a dig spot around here somewhere. This grass looks suspicious. No, it's more closer to around here, right? Dig spots, my one weakness. Tree. It's gonna be heart, right? Nope, rupee. How have I... There are Poes here. So it's gotta be these 2, right? Ah, there it is. I'm just blind. Blind, I tell you. Yep, there they are. Just jump wildly. Fighting 2 Poes at once. Bitch. Alright, got it. Ah, spam that A button. You'll get it done. Alright. Want the rupees that are going to be here. Okay, I do need some seeds. I did end up using the slingshot not too long ago. No seeds? Seriously? Alright, fine. Don't give me seeds. See if I care. Alright then. Well, with that done. I'm 90% sure I got that one already, but let's check the map just to be safe. There's technically 1 left in this area. Actually, I could probably just warp closer. Looking at it. No, I can't. Because there's like no warps around there. I can warp close to the castle at least. Just run through town as a wolf, it'll be fine. Juggletown. Alright. The collectathon continues. Let's run through the south of town. Ugh. They're not even phased. Alright. Whoop. Alright, so the sucker should be right around here somewhere, but I think I've been in this area like a million times before. Yeah, a million times. Alright. Warp to the bridge, shall we? This one specifically. Doot. I'm gonna need to be human form for a little bit. So this says that there are none left here, but I want to get up to the top. Hey guy, launch me. Give me a normal flight. Only thing I spend rupees on anymore. Alright. Ricky did bring me a Pepsi with lime. I should probably enjoy it. Beverage. Not a huge fan of carbonated beverage on stream, though. I don't drink them very well, and the gas is terrible. Last thing you need to do is be burping on cam. Alright, so if I leave here, let's see if this makes a difference. Doot. This is a different area. Ooh. Alright then. Let's check this area then, quickly before daytime happens. Because there's that nice gray. The main story, I just got the last mirror fragment, so I haven't actually gone to the Twilight yet. Alright, I think I was just here earlier for another thing, wasn't I? Is he up there? Is he? Oh shit, he is! Well, I've been to this area 3 times now. The first I got whatever was in the chest. The second, I went for the dig hole because there was a stamp there. Third time, I guess we're getting this Poe. Don't fall off. There we go. Yoink. Alright. Nabbed. So that's good. I think that was the last one in that area too, so anything else in that area? Ignored. Kakariko has 2, but I've gotten everything in that area, so I can ignore that section. Lake Hylia. I got all of them because I now have all the ones in this area, so sweet. Sacred Grove, eh? Sacred Grove is this way, right? 5 out of 6. Yeah. Alright. So there may yet be one in the Sacred Grove. I'm just gonna check. Snow Peak. I'm missing 2 in Snow Peak. And 1 here. I got those ones. Upper Zora River is part of here? Yes, so I got the Upper Zora River and Zora's Domain. Alright then, so that should mean that those are the last 3? Really? Am I really down to 3 poses left? Holy shit, I am.
Alright then.
So we gotta head to the Sacred Grove then. Which I believe means warping to here is closest. I don't think I'm gonna get the rest of the pose tonight, or this particular night, so I think I'm gonna have to wait one extra night. Woo! Ugh. Man, why can't I use this chicken in Flight by Foul? Alright, let's get you out. And click. Rotate. Thank you. Alright, gold chicken, let's get going. And that's daytime. Shite. Damn it. That's daytime. I'm not going to be able to get that Poe then. Alright then. To the other collectible. Stamps.
Dude. However, we know where the last ones are, so that is a plus. We need S. S stamp. Lake Hyliad. Right before his Lantern Cavern, dig into the cavern and kill tadpoles. Alright.
I think I know where that's talking about.
How long has this been going so far? This collectathon. An hour, eh?
Ooh, I might have time for the dungeon. Gotta make good time, though. Alright, so... there's a puzzle dungeon up here. Whoa! Yeah, brilliant, Link. Brilliant. Is that a ring? No, it's not gonna be a dig spot here. Well, not a good dig spot anyway. Alright. Up we go. Ooh, it's like a mist. Neat. Alright. Pop. Alright. Keep calm. Keep calm. Nothing to be freaking out about. At least I think I'm thinking of the right thing. Maybe I'm thinking of something that's in Skyward Sword. Like a cave with a box next to it. Alright, stay on the path this time. Thank you. Whoop. Whoop. Just a thing. I know what I'm looking for, right? Bunch of dig spots. We're looking for a ring of grass. Might as well look on foot. No point. Don't need to be wolf to search. This is a little nicer to control. There it is. Right up here. So, ring of grass. There it is. Woo! And human, and get right out of dodge. Get up any of you, I dare ya. Alright. Yeah, just try to shoot me. Whoop. Could have sworn that was a hit. Well. There we are. And one more. I said one more. Got him. Kind of want to go fishing here, but I don't have any free bottles. Stamp for the letter S. Hooray! Hooray. Where are those fish? Look like loaches and bluegills mostly. Am I going to stream Breath of the Wild after completing other Zeldas in chronological order? Yes! All things considered, technically the only other one between Breath of the Wild and this would be Four Swords Adventures, which was the one I was planning to stream next anyway. And by the time I'm done that, the last of the DLC for Breath of the Wild should hopefully be out, which means that I'll be able to just stream it all in one big go. So yes, to answer your question. Effectively. Alright, what stamps next? We got... Ooh, okay. We're on the U page. V. Stamp for V. South of Hyrule Castle Town. Drown. Towards Lake Hylia. Double claw shots. Alright. This motherfucker. Forgot about this one. Because I thought it was supposed to be a heart piece, but it is not. Alright. But yes, I will be streaming Breath of the Wild when the rest of the DLC comes out. Okay, so next... No, I want to go through town. I want to go through town. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. I don't even know why I'm still using this pole lantern. I basically know where the last three are. It's just gonna be a pain hunting them. Because they're in the area with the blizzard, I think. I think they're in the area with the blizzard. I'll have to see. If I can get all the stamps, I can use the daytime to search which areas the lantern goes off or not. Alright, slip outs. Yes. Good for your dad, kid. Alright. Whoop. Ugh. I think that's the one thing about Breath of the Wild I kind of missed, is just rolling everywhere for no reason. Like, look at the skill you'd need to just literally get up and immediately fall into another somersault. Wow. The athletic skill. Okay. Let's get this sucker. I think this was just rupees in the original. Alright. One more down. And further. Okay, and open. And we got the letter V. Excellent. Alright, that leaves... We got 10 stamps left, one of which you gotta beat the game for. X. Breath of you... Am I gonna complete 100%? Probably, for the third time, yes. I've completed it 100% 3 times. Or 2 times, sorry, so far. The first time was my first time playing through. And when I was done, I went and got everything. But I had apparently tapped my my Rider amiibo wrong. Or not wrong, but I tapped the Rider amiibo and I didn't realize I had gotten 2 chests from it. So I just kept tapping amiibos. And I overdid the spawn limit and I despawned the chest that contained the Traveler's Bridle. Or Bridle? I don't remember what they're called exactly. But I despawned that chest, so I had to restart the entire game, and I 100%ed it again so that I could tap the amiibo appropriately and get the item I was missing. Sacred Grove, vines, spin to reach the other side.
X stamp chest. Alright. So there's one in the Sacred Grove. I think I might put that one off for a second. Letter Z. Next one. That requires all 60 postals. Okay. So these ones I'm going to save for now. Let's go to the last few. Doot. Before Angry Link. Alright. I have like... I think I have over 300 hours in Breath of the Wild since it came out. And I still keep going back to it every now and again just to piss around. Alright. Thank you, Zaid. The unfortunate thing I have to say about subbing right now is that on Twitch, because I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, I'm getting very close to that 50 follower mark where they're going to want to give me exclusivity. Which is going to mean that I won't be allowed to stream to YouTube anymore. Which is going to suck. I don't know why they have those kinds of rules. So essentially my bid is what are they going to give me first? A play button or... yeah... or power on Twitch. I need to be a wolf. I just realized. I'm gonna go to the farm. Whoop. I won't complete? What won't I complete? Yeah. Hey there, postman. Great. These guys die from... yeah, they do die from shitty walk around. Alright. Dudes. Let's grab this one. Whoa! That was not what I was going for. One. Should grab those hearts. 2, 3. And up we go. Ah, it's in Russian. Russian's one of those languages that I kind of... I think I'm very curious to like any language that has a different alphabet. I've been working on Japanese just because I like a lot of Japanese stuff and I'd like to read what's in it and be able to understand stuff without having to need subtitles or whatever the case is. But yeah. Alright, so that's that link stamp. Next. So that's in the Sacred Grove. That requires me to collect all Poes. Surprised. No, they're surprised. Oh, sad. South of Bridge of Eldon. Alright, will it let me warp here? Is anyone technically watching me? Nope. Alright, so Bridge of Eldon is this one? Alright. So from here, let's head south. Real quick. Should be a dig spot around here somewhere. Where is it? That's not it, it's too small. Is that it? Just this scorch mark? I'm not even gonna change. There we go.
Alright, now... Oh, hooray. Ah, sad. Yeah, I got bit by fish. Did I just, like, drown? Well, I got the stamp. Who cares? Whatever happened. Alright. Stamp got. Next. Another link. I think. Did I play it on Switch or Wii U? Switch. And that was because I wanted to Switch, so. Surprised Wolf. Hyrule Field from Faron Woods. Exit towards Kakariko Gorge. Corner, dig cavern with keys. And chests. Alright. This promises to be an interesting one. So, it's Faron Woods. Something about a dig spot in a corner. Enter from Faron Woods, follow alongside the wall from the exit. I have no idea what this is talking about, but let's see if I can't still manage it. Let's grab a farewell in here. Just to fully heal. There we are. The advantages of having done things. Yeah. I played Breath of the Wild on Switch. I've played a few Switch games so far, actually, on the channel, including Mighty Gunvolt Bursts, which was 3 parts. I did a bit of Puyo Puyo Tetris, which I kind of want to finish at some point. And I want to say I've done at least one other game on the Switch. Some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well. Okay, so we're looking for a dig spot somewhere around here. Ish. Hey, there we are. Don't have a Wii U, but I think that controls on Switch are more comfortable. Oh, for sure. I have a friend who got it on Wii U. And that's not to say that the Wii U is not, like, a fine system-ish. I mean, technically I'm playing this on the Wii U. I don't mind it. My Pro Controller, though, has a, has one dead spot on the left joystick, so I would not have wanted to play Breath of the Wild with this controller. I need a new one, and I'm just partially too lazy to get one, partially because the Wii U is a dead system. I don't really want to get a new one. I'd rather just deal with the controller for the few games I'm actually going to be playing on this still. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Alright. Next stamp, what do we got? 7 left. 7 stamps, 3 pose. And then we'll have got everything. We're looking for a Midna stamp. Alright, that one's in the dungeon. I can't get that one yet. Shit. Alright then. Next page. That one's in Hyrule Castle, so I can't get that one yet. Another Zelda one. Angry Surprise, that's gonna be sad. Also in Hyrule Castle. Okay, so those two are in the final dungeon. And that one I'm gonna guess is also in a dungeon. Yep. And that one is collect all other 49 stamps. Alright then. I've technically collected all stamps except for those 2. Or all the stamps I can get right now except for those 2. Which, that one, the X should be in the Sacred Grove, correct? X, Sacred Grove. Alright.
Making both sticks on top of the Wii U Pro Controller was not the best decision. I like both sticks being on the top. I just, again, one of mine has a dead spot. There are actually a lot of games on the Switch I'd actually prefer the D-pad buttons where the joystick is, but I also understand that you're supposed to be able to use it sideways at any given time as the other type of controller, so. Alright, let's head to the Sacred Grove. Got one more game night. Or one more in-game night, I should say. I'd love to wish this color of sky meant that it was getting close to the nighttime in-game, but it does not. Actually, you know what I should do while I'm here? Is... can I just dip my lantern? Buy something, anything. Check. I'll owe 20 rupees. Alright. 20 rupees. Thanks so much. Thank you, come back sometime. You're welcome, bird. Yeah, the other bit with having the sticks on the same axes, or not so much same axes, like the same part of the controller, like the top and the bottom. Left stick on top, right is down, like on GameCube, Xbox, or Switch. That's not bad. I like double sticks. I like both of my sticks in the same spot because a lot of the games I play, I would either A, prefer to use the D-pad, or B, they're like twin stick shooters and things where you kind of need both sticks to maneuver. So I like having both sticks kind of in the same area for those kinds of things. But that's more the games I play than anything else. I just prefer a D-pad to a joystick in most cases. Like, obviously, this, I can't imagine trying to play it with a D-pad. I can't imagine playing Ocarina of Time with a D-pad. Looking back on it, I barely know how I managed to play Phantom Hourglass on a D-pad. Shooters mean Splatoon? Splatoon is 1. I meant more, like... I'm trying to think of what game I liked having both sticks at the top. Splatoon was one of them, yes. And that's perfectly fine. I've also been playing games since the original Nintendo was a thing, so... Alright. The lantern's not going off in this section of the woods. Does that mean that the Poe's not here, or just that? No, because this would light up regardless. There's no map of this area either, so shit. Alright, let's try it from the beginning. It says there's nothing here. There shouldn't be any Poe's here, so... I should trust it. Unless it labels all these sections as different. Fought Skull Kid, Bomb to reveal a Poe. I got that one. Pedestal will find your Master Sword. Poe at night. Alright, I know which one I missed here. Cool, and I'm gonna need this for that stamp. Whoops. And these. I gotta get to the area where I first fought Skull Kid. God damn this place. There we are.
And then this way? Yes, alright. Dude. So there should be a chest up here somewhere. There it is. Got the letter X. Excellent. Alright, I got the stuff here. So next... Yep. Alright then. I suppose it's because I've never had to go back into this room. Alright, Poe. We're just gonna wait for nighttime then. Do 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 do. Yeah, Splatoon 1 I prefer double sticks in the same area. I want to say there were other games too. Oh, there he is. Yoink, mine. Alright. Alright, so now let's warp here. So the map I have marked places that and that as the same location. Alright. Doot. So there should be 2 Poes around here. Only one of them should have been on the racetrack, so none here. Is there literally no way down from here? No, it's cave entrance. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Alright. So there's 2 Poes out in the snow. One of them is apparently in this cave? Apparently. Oop. Should there be one in this cave? This is really hard to read. Alright, hold on. This would be Poe number 50 because I'm doing this in reverse order. Why I fall? Because occasionally I'm bad at video games. Should be some chunks of ice around here somewhere. Which means needing... Let's get that there and this. Looking for chunks of ice, eh? Aha! Yes, I never did these. There's one. Got him. Alright, that's one Poe. I'm gonna assume this is just gonna be rupees. Because it's not a heart piece, I've got all those. It's not a stamp, because I just went through the laundry list. I killed Batman. Yes, Batman had to die. Batman had to die. Transform to a wolf. Dig through here. Alright. Can I see it from here? No, it doesn't look like it. Unless I like... Hey there, Ice Wolf. You okay, buddy? Do I always collect all the secrets in Zelda games? I do try. So generally, yes. Prior to starting streaming, I was doing, like, episodic style, and I did collect everything in those as well. Generally, the episode before last, or in this case, the stream before last, was always a collection thing. Oh, there he is. Huh. How did I miss him? Whoa. There we go. I got all 60 postals. And let's check here, just because I'm lazy, or bored, or curious. One of the above. I hate fighting this wolf. And one more. Got him. Really? There's nothing in here? Alright. Well, that's fine. Didn't need rupees anyway. Alright, how much time have we got on the clock? I've been going for an hour 30, just slightly more. Whoop. And that leaves, I think, 4 stamps. So this episode is also focusing on collecting secrets, as I see. Yeah. So basically, this episode is 100% secrets. The next one is going to be the last dungeon, probably the last 2 dungeons, all things considered. This is the first time, though, that I was confirmed able to collect all the Poes, because I finally got the double claw shot. I have the last item that lets you get around the world. So... Huh. Alright, so let's dig our way into the fun of being a completionist in video games. Gotta get everything. Yep. Though in some games I'm not quite a completionist. I never bothered to finish all the Mighty Gunvolt stuff yet. Though, again, I've got a trip, so I might do it over the course of that. Though I did pick up 2 games to play, which was Miitopia and Project Cross Zone 2. Alright, Giovanni. It's been a while. Oh, he lost so much weight. You did it! Look at me! I'm back to my old self again! Thank you, or thanks to you, everything in my life is coming up roses. Of course, I need to thank you. Please accept this. I got 200 rupees. Alright. Alright, I need to let my girlfriend know that I'm back. Say, you're the one who fixed my mask drop, right? I owe you. My name's Gengal. I'm the leader of the cats outside. Well, well, now that I can move, maybe I should go outside and breathe some fresh air. Alright. I believe Giovanni just gets depressed after. Like his girlfriend left him or whatever. Which one do you use Gengal? The little one? Let's go back in here. That's a weight loss program. 200 rup. Yep. 200 rupees that I didn't need. Say, I wonder where my owner went. If you find him, will you tell me where he might be? Ah, fuck. Wah! I mean, I could technically carry more rupees if I finished the, Oh, yeah. I forgot that if people see you in town when you're a wolf, then it causes an uproar. Great. I don't need that guide I know anymore.
Actually, I shouldn't need any guides anymore, all things considered, because the last things are all in dungeons. Just to be sure. Yeah, there's 6 stamps left. I'm gonna get 1 from... Fuck. Finding the cat lord. I'm gonna get 1 from collecting every stamp. And the remaining 2, or remaining 4, are all in the next 2 dungeons, so sweet. Get some beverage. Alright, so now I gotta go to the bar to find Giovanni. And then the question. Should I try to complete the frickin' what do you call it? Should I try to complete the special amiibo dungeon, or head into the Twilight just to end the episode? There you are. Hey, Giovanni.
Wah, wah, wah. I hadn't seen her in a while, and she'd started dating another man. Wah, ha, ha. Oh.
Sucks to be you. But I get a stamp out of this situation, so you know what? I'm cool. Whoop. Up we go. Dang it. I got 20 minutes for the stream. Might as well try the amiibo dungeon. But I don't want to try to complete it until I got all 20 hearts. Alright. So with that being the case, let's get this stamp. I love how flat those coins are. Oh, it's you. I see. So my master got dumped, huh? Well, I guess it goes to show that for humans, it's all about money. I guess that means we don't need any more money, so you can take it all. 200 rupees every time you visit. Here, take this too. A stamp of a rupee. Hooray. Alright. So that's all the pose done. So that leaves a wallet upgrade, which I need to do the special dungeon for. And 5 stamps, 2 each of which are in dungeons. 2 heart pieces that are in the next dungeon. Yeah, so if I do... I've still got 20 minutes. It's a pretty good time. We're probably... Let's at least drop a teaser for next sesh. Which will be when I get back from vacation. Because I don't have... I unfortunately don't actually have any other days this week I can stream. I'm leaving on Friday, and I've got recording stuff for the other YouTube show I do until then, so... Essentially, this is the only stream I'm going to have this week, and probably next week. I don't know when I'm coming back yet, but you will know if you're subscribed or if you follow me on Twitter or any of those locations, so... Zoot. We finally got these mirror fragments. Alright. So the big rock has fallen in. Open the portal. Some call our realm a world of shadows, but it makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight here holds a serene beauty. You have seen it yourself as the sun sets in this world. Bathed in the light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. Oh. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. And cue credits. Damn it. Ugh. What? So you knew? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. Zant is really tall. Ethereal slap. The Wolf Link amiibo special dungeon. It's basically the Cave of Ordeals again, but as a wolf. And you're not allowed to change. Eee. I forgot that evil grin. How is that not memed? In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Isaac. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light, not at all. But after witnessing the selfless angst that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know, in the bottom of my heart, I must save this world too. There's no other way. If we can defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. We go, Isaac. Or let's go, Isaac. For Zelda. For all of this world. Alright. So, if I step on this, that staircase appears, which is lovely, but we're not going yet. That will be next stream, when that happens to be. But no, what I mean by that dungeon, to answer that question, is this one. Which my record is 18 hearts to beat it, with the aid of many Zelda amiibos. But if I'm going to improve on that, I need to have more than 18 hearts. So I need to get the last 2 hearts in the game before I want to do that dungeon. So next time we will do the Twilight stuff, probably the Cave of Shadows, and then the stream after that will be the end of the game, I think. If I'm going to do the Cave of Shadows. Cave of Shadows is just a combat trial, but, you know, it's nice. Anyway, that will be all for today. I have, well, things I gotta do. Cook, eat. It was a good collection day. Got all the pose. Got all of the stamps I can get right now. And, till next time, this is Zephyr signing out. I'll see you after my vacation. I'm leaving on the 11th. I don't know exactly what day I'm coming back. I might be gone 2 or 3 days, maybe 4. But I imagine before next Friday I would be back. Anyway, though, see you later, everyone.